today's the day that I finally properly start making my YouTube. So obviously, why not start? Then this year, 2016, I am spending on exchange. So today I'm doing the student exchange tag. Exchange student tag, obviously, because I'm on exchange this year. So I found all these questions online. So the first question is, what is your name, age, nationality, and your company? So my name's Kiera. Hi. And I'm 16 and I'm from Australian. I'm Australian. And the company I went through is Southern Cross Cultural Exchange, or otherwise as SCCE. The country I'm living in is Spain. España. Why did you decide to be an exchange student? I decided to be an exchange student because I've had an interest in traveling for quite some time now, and since I was 4 or 5 or 6 maybe, at my school I have been learning Spanish since I was 5 or 6. So learning Spanish fluently has been something I've been wanting to do for obviously such a long time. As all through primary school I have had to learn Spanish, and then when I got to high school it was an opportunity, it was a choice, so I chose to do Spanish. But in primary school I got bored of Spanish because I didn't learn that much and I learned the same stuff over and over again. But then when I got to high school in year 9, I hosted a Spanish exchange student for 3 months. And then last year I hosted a German exchange student for 10 months. So going on exchange was something that had interested me since I had hosted those exchange students. And I wanted to learn more about the country of Spain and the culture and learn the language and be able to experience new things, living on the other side of the world by myself. What did you think when you first stepped out of the plane? Well, before I stepped on my first plane, I had no idea what I was doing and wanting to go home. I remember standing in the airport waiting to board my flight all alone because I flew from Australia to Madrid or to Jerez all by myself. So I had no one else with me. So it was a bit terrifying. So I flew by myself. So I'm thinking, what am I doing? I want to go, I want to leave. I can't believe I'm doing this. So I get on the plane to fly to Dubai. Feel a little bit better. So. And then when I get to Jerez, I get off the plane and I'm thinking, I'm on exchange. My parents are on the other side of the world back in Australia, and I'm on the other side of the world by myself. Probably gonna die. That was what I honestly thought. So I go into the airport and go to walk out without my bags because I thought I would have gotten them out when I had left the airport. I don't even know, but I nearly forgot my bags because I was stressing, and I'm a stressed person, so I stressed a lot. But it's all good. It's 3.5 months later, I think, and I'm now starting YouTube. So I've been meaning to start this since the beginning I arrived. I was supposed to film everything, but no. So that's what I first thought, I think when I'm gonna die. But no, I'm all good now. What is the weirdest thing you have tasted so far? Well, I am a fussy person and I don't eat a lot of food, but I have been trying brand new things over here. But I haven't tasted any weird foods yet, which is good. Well, I want to try new foods, but I haven't tasted anything new weirdly foods yet, so my friends want me to try snails, but no thank you. Next question, have you ever done anything so far that you never thought was possible? Well, yes, was going on exchange, because when I applied for exchange, I applied a year before I left. So I left in January of 2016 and I applied in January 2015. So I had a whole year of preparing myself for exchange. And I remember going through the whole year telling myself it'll be good, it'll be great, it'll be a great exchange. And then there'll be some nights where I wouldn't want to go, and I just did not want to go at all. And then we get closer and closer until to January. And I did not look forward to going because I was so scared flying all by myself. But I did it. I actually got on the plane, and here I am, which is something I never do because I get really nervous about things really easily. How do you like the school in your host country? So the school here, I really like. It's completely different to my school in Australia. I have to sneeze. Many reasons why it's different. My school in Australia, we wear a uniform. My school here in Spain, there's no uniform. So at least in winter you can dress warmer, have bigger jackets, whereas in Australia I can't do that. Everything's different. The subjects are different, are harder, especially in another language. They're different, so it's just completely different, which is good because then I'm learning a new experience, learning to go to a new school, learning to make new friends by myself, which was good because I made friends on my very first day. So that was the main thing. But I really enjoy it here. I don't like subjects. Classes are hard, but that's life. I think about food most of the time. I'm always wanting pizza or chocolate, so that's normal. Science last year I talked about pork roasts the whole time and cupcakes. So me talking about food is just completely normal at school, but I like it. It's good. It's fun. How do people dress in your country? People dress completely different here to what I have noticed in Australia. Here they wear leggings a lot, whereas in Australia you don't really wear leggings by themselves. But I have now started doing this. But they would wear leggings with a t-shirt, which you don't wear in Australia. So I've noticed about the leggings. And the shoes are very different. In Australia, for my school, well, for the uniform, you have to wear black shoes. So I would always wear black Converse. Everyone wears Converse or Vans. It's either one of those two. No one wears Adidas. Well, not no one. Rarely any people wear Adidas or Nike. So here, I'm like the only one in my class, probably school, that wears Converse. I wear my black Converse every single day, except for sport. If your exchange year was a song, what would it be? I have no idea, because I've been listening to heaps of different songs. I actually don't know, but it's Youth. When I first came, Youth by Troye Sivan, Blue Neighborhood, the deluxe edition. It was his song that I listen to all the time, so that's my song. But when I leave, I have a song, and it is a Hannah Montana song, obviously. I love Hannah Montana. Okay. And it is my leaving song. Okay. So I will always remember you. Hannah Montana forever. It's just life. So yeah, so that is my leaving song. When I leave, I'll make a video of everything, and that'll be the song that plays, and it'll be great, and there'll be tears, and oh goodness gracious. It'll be good, it'll be great, it'll be great. It'll be good. What are you gonna do? Last question, how do you imagine the day you are going home? Well, I'll have this song playing, I'll always remember you, and it'll be happy and sad. Happiness because I'm going back to Australia, seeing my parents, eating the pork roast. Oh, I'm looking for that so much. I'm looking forward to that. I miss my pork roast. And making cupcakes. I have a love for cooking, especially making cupcakes. Oh my god, I love cupcakes. And and I've just realised I'm going to be going home and eating garlic bread. I've been here for 3.5 months and I haven't had garlic bread for 3.5 months. Ah, that's difficult. I have completely forgotten about that, but I have a love for garlic bread. Okay. Going home. It'll be sad, like it'll be exciting for me to go home back to Australia, like I said. But then it'll also be sad because I've lived here for 10 months and missing all the friends and everything I've done here will be like the last time I'll be ever be able to do it. So it'll be sad, but it'll be good. Not good because I'm gonna miss everyone, but I'm looking forward to that day I go home, which is December 3rd. But then I'm not looking forward to that day. I'm looking forward to going home back to Australia, but I'm not looking forward to leaving, going home back to Australia. If that makes any sense. So, comment any other video ideas please, because I have no other video ideas. Okay, I'm going to go. Goodbye. Hello. I feel awkward. I don't know. Because I am on exchange at the moment. My dog is staring at me. I'm gonna go get some bread because I'm hungry. Okay. I actually, oh my mentor, there is so much bread in my teeth, it's insane.